Hello everyone. So I'm going to show you how to use Tinytask on Roblox, and I'm going to demonstrate that by setting it up on a One Piece game. So in this game, water levels up your defense because it damages you, and you just need to get damaged for your defense to go up. There you go. You see, like that. But also at the same time, while you're doing it, you can use skills from other abilities to level up your other skills as well. You can use Tinytask on anything. You can use it on simulators, you can use it on anime games. Those are like the ones you most tycoons, like any game where you see a simple task that you have to do over and over again, and you just want to repeat it automatically. But yeah, so let me just demonstrate how. You're gonna want to download Tinytask off of the link in the description. It should be safe. That's the link that I got it from. All right, if you don't trust that link, you can search up yourself. But yeah, you download it off the link in the description, you open it up, and this should be what you see. You don't have to worry about open, save, or the .exe. This is you can like save recordings, so you can save your macro and then open it up later. I haven't gotten to work, and usually you're not going to be doing something so advanced so you have to save it every single time. You know, it should be something that you're able to repeat soon or pretty quickly. You don't want to really mess with the preferences too much. The things I recommend is keeping continuous playback on for something that you want to repeat forever and definitely until you turn it back off. And for Roblox specifically, keep it on F8. Print screen will take a screenshot. Control Shift Alt R is going to use your shift lock if you have shift lock enabled, and it's just a long key button. I don't know why that's one of the options. And then F12 will full screen your window, and you don't want to do either of those. So F8 doesn't do anything on Roblox, and so you want to keep it on F8. Don't worry about playback hotkey at all, not a big problem. All right, but so keep in mind your F8 is your playback or your recording hotkey. Sorry, I had to redo this so many times because while I was recording, I didn't realize that my OBS pause and my unpause was bound to F8, as well as my Tinytask record and stop recording was bound to F8 as well. So I had to redo this. So what you want to do is reset so you can get into that base position. If you're in a simulator game, just go where you need to go, or in any kind of game, right? And then you want to press F8 once you respawn. Wait a little bit for that safe zone to disappear, okay? And then you can start to walk off, right? Press 1, activate hotkey, use your skills that you want to use, right? So I'm just cycling through all of my skills right now. My defense just leveled up, so I guess that's just what's gonna happen. This one's gonna go a bit longer than normal. It's all good. At the end of the day, you're still getting defense, even if it's not the most efficient method. It's kind of whatever, right? But you want to use your skills. All right, you die, and now you want to wait a second. Once you die, just give it a little bit more time. All right, just wait a second, and now press F8 again to stop the recording. Now I'm gonna click play, click back into my game so it actually moves and everything. So sometimes it doesn't walk off because I didn't click back into the game fast enough afterwards, and so it just didn't walk off. But Tinytask also has an issue sometimes where it just doesn't record a specific key for some reason. And Tinytask isn't the most working program in the world. It's a tiny bit janky, you know, but it's simple to use and easy to use. Just make sure you watch it and pay attention, so you don't make them. So you don't just let it run with an error in it. You know, you want to make sure that it works perfectly beforehand. The reason why I wasn't playing this time is I forgot to turn on continuous playback. Make sure you have continuous playback on every single time. I'm glad I made this mistake so I could show you. You want to have continuous playback on if you're planning on repeating the action for indefinite amounts of time. You can also set the playback number, so the amount that it plays back before it stops. I'm gonna click play and then click back into the game. I'm gonna walk off myself because it didn't seem to do it that time either. It should do it on the next live. If not, there's an issue with the program. I'll have to redo this. So let's hope it works. There you go. I died. My character's gonna wait a second. Yep, and there you go. It's gonna automatically walk off. and it's gonna activate hotkey, and then use the skills. There you go. It was still in safe zone, so it wasn't doing it, but now it's gonna use the skills. You can't use skills when you're in under safe zone effects. I'm not sure why the game does that, because I don't think you can hit people anyways in safe zone, but it does disable skills, at least for a little bit after you respawn. But that's all there is to it. Once I respawn now, I'm gonna do it again. Let's just wait and watch. You see I'm gonna walk off, activate hotkey, use my skills, and there you go. But that's how you use it for a One Piece game in particular. I just close it out when I'm done with it. I just open it up, press close it out. You can just stop it too if you want to do it again. I think you just press F8 to stop it. Not sure exactly. I always just close it out. Yeah, that's how you use it for a One Piece game, and that's how I use it in particular. There's definitely probably a better way of using it, but this works for me. That's how I use it. It's how I've come to learn the program. I made this video because someone in one of my other videos asked me to do it. They didn't know how to use Tinytask and they wanted me to show them how, particularly on this game, so that's why I use this game. But you can take the information you got from this video and apply it to any game. You just switch up what you do. It's simple, so I'm sure you can figure it out. Need any help, feel free to ask me in the comments. Yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good day, y'all.